Every AI agent tutorial you have watched is lying to you. They show you one agent doing one task in a straight line. Prompt in, answer out. Looks great in a demo. Then you try to build something real, 5 agents, one goal, and it falls apart. Agents talk over each other. State gets lost. One agent loops forever and burns your API budget while you are asleep. There is a reason for that, and there is a fix. It is called graph engineering, and once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Here is the mental shift. A single AI agent is not one call to a model. It is a loop. Think, act, look at the result. Think again. You cannot draw a loop with an arrow that only points forward. A straight line cannot come back on itself. So the moment you need looping or branching or 5 agents working at once, a straight chain breaks. You need a graph, nodes, edges, and something flowing between them. Every graph-based agent system runs on 4 things. 1, state. A shared object every agent reads and writes to, not the conversation, real structured data, the task, the plan, the results so far, and the errors. 2, nodes. Each one does one job, an LLM call, a tool call, or a human checkpoint. Nodes can contain entire agents inside them, nesting like Russian dolls. 3, edges. Conditional edges, a function that looks at the state and asks what happens next. This right here is the actual engineering, not the prompts. The routing, and 4, checkpoints. Save state after every step. When an agent runs for 10 minutes and step 41 crashes, you do not want to lose steps 1 through 40. Okay, here is how you actually go from one agent to an army. Pattern 1. The supervisor. Picture a general and 5 soldiers. The soldiers never talk to each other. They report back to the general, who decides who moves next. One brain, many hands. Pattern 2. Fan out, fan in. This is the real army move. Say you need to research 5 competitors. You do not send one agent to do it 5 times in a row. You spawn 5 agents at once. Each takes one competitor, and they all report back to a single reducer that merges the results. But here is the trap almost everyone falls into. If 2 agents write to the same piece of state at the same time, and you have not told your system how to merge them, one silently erases the other's work. Nobody warns you about this. I am warning you. Pattern 3, hierarchical. Once you are past 5 or 6 agents, one supervisor gets overwhelmed. So supervisors get their own sub-supervisors, teams of teams. That is how you actually scale this past a demo. 3 things will bite you the first time you build this for real. Loops that never end, because you asked an AI, are we done yet? And it cannot decide. Fix, always cap it with a hard iteration limit. Cost that quietly explodes because every hop through your graph is a full model call. And debugging, in a graph you must log every state change at every step or you will be flying blind. These are not edge cases. These are Tuesday. So here is the whole idea in one image. Stop thinking about your agents as a line. Start thinking about them as a map, with a shared memory, decision points at every fork, and a plan for what happens when 5 paths need to become one. The agents you have been building, they were never the hard part. The coordination between them, that is the actual skill. That is the part nobody teaches. And now you know it. If this made something click for you, go build your army.